This is about defending democracy. This is no longer Democrats versus Republicans. What do you want your kids to believe in? There must be give and take.
This is White Flag with Joe Walsh.
Hey, look, it should be clear by now, it should have been clear a long time ago that Donald Trump doesn't give a damn about anybody but Donald Trump. He doesn't have a core belief in anything but Donald Trump. Trump came out about a week or so ago and said he's going to come out with his latest position on abortion. I mean, who needs to have a latest position on abortion? Trump came out yesterday and said, leave it up to the states. Leave it up to the states. Roe was overturned, leave it up to the states. Lindsey Graham and national pro-life groups and a bunch of Republican politicians went ballistic because Trump did not come out and support a national ban on abortion. How are they surprised? Why are they surprised? I think I heard on, or maybe I read this last night, over the last 8, 9, 10 years, Trump's had 13 positions on abortion. How do you do that? How do you have 13 positions on any issue? How do you have 13 positions on an issue as kind of personal and meaningful and as important, an issue of life like abortion? Abortion's a really big, it's one of those big personal issues that you can't flip and flop day by day or week by week or month by month. Any Republican disappointed in Donald Trump, and it sounds today like there are plenty of evangelicals disappointed in Donald Trump, shouldn't be surprised. No matter where you stand on abortion, nobody should be surprised. Again, come to my classroom. Donald Trump does not and has never had a core belief on abortion. I'm super pro-Israel. Trump has never had a core belief on the issue of Israel. Trump has never had and doesn't have a core belief on any single issue. Trump's only core belief is in and on Donald Trump. What will help Donald Trump? What can Donald Trump benefit from? In this case, vis-a-vis this issue of abortion, what will help Donald Trump get elected in 2024? And the people around Trump have told Trump this issue of abortion, man, it's a killer. It's going to kill Republicans. So you better not come out strong on a lot of the extreme abortion stuff. You better not come out and support a national ban on abortion. That's going to hurt you in November. Trump gets that, right? Remember, Trump doesn't understand. That's the other thing. Trump doesn't know shit. Trump doesn't understand the issue of abortion. You remember Trump when he was running in 2016, Chris Matthews, MSNBC, asked him, should women be punished? Should women who get an abortion be punished? And Trump said, yeah. And then Chris Matthews tried to drill down on that. Well, like how? How should women be punished? And Trump couldn't answer because Trump doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand any of these issues. That's what's doubly dangerous about Donald Trump. He lacks a basic understanding of these issues, and he doesn't care about them. He doesn't care about guns. He doesn't care about the border. He doesn't care about any issues. It's, what can I benefit from? My God, if Donald Trump cared about anything other than himself, he'd still be president. He would when COVID hit, and Americans were dying and being hospitalized. If Trump had cared about that and then done something about COVID, he'd have gotten reelected in a heartbeat. But Trump couldn't think that way. Trump could only think, this is bad. COVID is a bad thing. It's going to hurt me. I do not want to talk about it. If I have to talk about it, I'm going to lie about it. I'm going to say everything's great. Nobody's going to die. We're on top of it. We're taking care of it. He lied. Trump lied for a year about COVID. And because of that, because he was incapable of caring about COVID, of having a deep-seated core belief that it's bad that people get sick and die, because Trump was incapable of thinking like that, he lost. Because all he could do was, what will help me? That's why he said what he said about abortion. What will help me? It's all about me. And I gotta be honest, it cracks me up. A lot of evangelicals disappointed in Donald Trump today. It does crack me up. Because he's a bad, terrible, horrible human being, my evangelical Christian brothers and sisters, and you've supported him through thick and thin. So you shouldn't be disappointed and you shouldn't be surprised. This is the flawed, psychopathic narcissist that you've all embraced. This is who he is. Hey, I'm Joe Walsh. Thanks for listening. Be brave. Joe Walsh White Flag at gmail.com. Joe Walsh White Flag, all one word, at gmail.com. Sorry for if this didn't sound the greatest.
Thank you for listening. Remember to listen, share, and follow White Flag with Joe Walsh on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere great podcasts are found. And be sure to leave a 5-star review. This has been White Flag with Joe Walsh.